William Ewart Gladstone. Prime Minister Gladstone knew popery enslaved mind and body. No one can now become her, that's Rome's convert, without renouncing his civil and moral and mental freedom and placing his civil loyalty and duty at the mercy of another, that is the Pope. Prime Minister Gladstone attacks papal meddling in civil affairs. The most famous pamphlet is Gladstone's The Vatican Decrees on Civil Allegiance, a political expostulation published in 1874, which denounced the Pope for interfering in temporal affairs. And so he was the Prime Minister of England, but Pius IX attacks Prime Minister Gladstone and calls him a viper. Pope Pius IX himself helped the sales of Gladstone's book by calling the Prime Minister a viper, attacking the bark of St. Peter the Vatican. And here we see in the picture of the right, the Pope on the bark of St. Peter, the ship of popery, coming into port to heaven between Mary on this side and the Eucharist on the other side. And the cry is, stick with the ship, stay with the ships, brother, the ship is going through. That's a Roman Catholic theory. The Jews before tried it, and of course 1.2 million of them perished in the destruction of Jerusalem under Titus and before him Vespasian. And then the Roman Catholic Church taught the same thing, as I mentioned. Along came the Protestant Reformation and said, no, the Bible and the Bible only. Salvation is in Jesus Christ, and you can find Jesus Christ wherever you happen to be. You can find him by your bed at night, under a tree, as Lydia did in Acts 16:13, and many professed Protestant churches who have been given great light today are going back to the Protestant principle that stick with the ship, friends, and you'll be okay. And that is why most of them are going to perish. It says in Matthew 24:37-40, as in the days of Noah, so would it be in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. There was only 8 saved out of the flood.